Just like Peter said, boss wasn't there. Okay, so we're gonna go Psync. Alright. Now this time we're not really gonna, when we have the option to, we're not gonna do what Iris wanted. I'm just gonna skip all this because we've seen all of it.
What was that all about?
Okay, Somnium scan. Cool.
This doesn't look like a pickaxe.
Cool.
This is a pretty avant-garde pickaxe.
Okay, cool.
A door or gate?
Let's investigate, see if we can get a timey, because it was very important in this one. Oh, are you fucking me, game?
A door or gate?
Okay. So now, instead of making the disco ball, we're gonna make something else.
That's a big stick.
It must be a...
Oh, please be a better timey this time. Okay, 1/3 is good. I
A
can go with the
vending
1/3.
machine.
Happy digging.
Roger.
I got a lot of materials that time.
Alright, so instead of building that, we're gonna build something else.
I found a crafting table.
Something to
It seems you can...
But we need to make the
Let me just try investigating because I need more timey.
We have all the materials.
Don't be a bad one. Oh, you fucking piece of shit. Gate. It's fucking rude.
Iris's live stream.
God, is there something that isn't gonna cost me a fortune to do? I don't think so. I think
crafting
it's... I guess we'll just reinvestigate.
We have
That's
all
so
the materials
bad.
we need to craft.
It's bad
crafting
luck is
table.
what that is, and it's fucking shit. So dumb.
Weren't we supposed to craft a disco ball?
Yeah, but it was bugging me.
One moment. Done.
Does this crafting table even do anything, really?
The switch is done.
What switch?
Just watch.
What are you doing, Dante? Fight knives with the power of dance.
Date, don't listen to her. So, this is what nice looks like. This is what's behind all this.
Ah, projector.
Was Iris lying to me?
I'm not lying. Project Bluebeam is using holograms to trick you.
Okay.
You can't let it fool you. You have to use the power of dance. Huh? Oh, look at that. The enemies disappeared. What?
Ho ho.
Is this a glitch? I'm not lying! Please believe me, Dante!
I mean, I know you believe it wholeheartedly. But, it's still an illusion.
appears to be another gate, but something is blocking it.
Oh, good. A 1/3. Can
I
use that.
believe I can dig it up with a pickaxe.
Then let's get digging.
Roger. This appears to be another
Thank you,
gate.
thank you.
But
Sometimes the repetition
Do it.
in this gets irritating.
I dug it up.
Got the material.
Let's move on. This is a spacious area.
Is that marble?
Those flowers are
Yep, winter irises. Okay. Let's go hit our question boy.
Someone's there? Who is this?
Futoshi?
That is not Mama.
Futoshi.
Can I talk to him?
Definitely Futoshi.
I heard that Futoshi left on a journey to Sri Lanka to cultivate tea leaves.
What? Really, Futoshi? You're just gonna leave Ikuno behind?
Someone's there?
Oh, no. Please use. Okay.
Excuse me, who are you?
Okay, we've already seen. Zombie turns into the mystery man. Cool.
There's a crafting table.
Need a better timey.
Iris's live stream is
Oh god, that's not worth that, I think.
This appears to be a pedestal.
God, why does everything have shit timies?
Iris's live stream.
Sure, I guess that's sort of worth it.
There's something next to the crafting table. Maybe I can make something with it.
If we have all the materials, then we just...
Correct. Crafting table.
What is NA?
I see. You can take advantage of this glitch, Date.
But I don't know anything about guitars.
I said glitch, not Gretch.
Okay, I can see how that would be a phonetic mistake in Japanese.
I can do that?
This game is filled with bugs and programming errors. We can take advantage of that to reveal things not supposed to be seen.
I see. Let's try it.
Understood.
Oh, well, somehow we've made Mr. Man-Face.
What? It spent the this man material. We can use you?
Is it a glitched skill?
Oh,
Oh, I see.
How about that? Anything change?
The numbers have changed.
What, is it August 32nd?
No, the pickaxe is level 255.
max level fancy pickaxe.
That's pretty extreme.
But with this glitched item, we may be able to destroy something we were not supposed to be able to. Something in the game world. Or rather, something Iris doesn't want us to destroy.
Oh, you mean like the
This
wall?
is a strange wall. I see. I just need to use the pickaxe.
You're right. Do it.
Leave it to me.
It's a lot of button mashing.
The wall disappeared.
I mean, that's what happens when you dig through blocks.
The iris has bloomed?
No, this is no miracle. Merely the result of the game's programming changing the iris from wilted to bloom.
That can't be.
Date, what are you doing? What about the monument? What about fighting Knives?
Tell her that we have the strongest pickaxe. We don't need that. Let's continue.
Wait! Date! No! Don't abandon me!
Oh back doors. Gotta love them.
What's with this screen? Is it loading? Well, if you need to use the bathroom, now's the time.
Okay.
This is...
Golden Yokocho. Not the world of Shovel Forge.
This might be Iris's real Somnium.
There's nothing here. We have no choice but to move forward.
Whole brand new place. Lots of swirly colors, though. Excuse me, car. Oh! Secret.
What?
Yay! Anyway. I should probably hurry up, because I'm gonna run out of time. Oh look, there's the pyramids. Ooh, that one's pretty. Where's the mirror? That's not a mirror. It's a rainbow gate.
Is this the exit?
Sure, let's walk through the gate.
Let's go in.
We're back.
Hey, look.
What? A pyramid?
Nice is close. Dante, help me, please.
Iris!
Let's help Iris. Let's help her by freeing her from her world of delusion. Reveal the truth hiding inside her imagination, Date.
That sounds way better than what we did before. What we did was succumb to her
A
delusion.
mirror door.
Oh, well, shit. This is gonna cost me more time, and I'm
Well
not gonna be able
said,
to get the
Date.
last thing done.
No, you can't. That mirror amplifies the power of dance.
Then I will do it.
Stop, please. Please.
Ah! Is this Iris when she was a child?
Iris, this is all in your head. You're imagining it. It's not real.
No, you're wrong, Dante.
Iba,
What?
let's end this.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, I have to go redo this because I hate this frickin' level with all the stupid ass bad timies that you can get. Like that time I got absolute crap. I got screwed. Hardcore. And it's so dumb that the level is kind of randomly dependent on if you get lucky enough to get good ones.
Date, we don't.
Iris.
That's so annoying. Okay, this will cost me 60, but I
Well
should be able
said,
to still do
Dante.
it because I'll have time at the end. I just have to be really, really fast when I go destroy, probably do something horrible to the core.
Believe me.
Whoop!
Iba, that thing there. Destroy it.
No, stop.
It's kind of her delusion of herself.
Understood.
Please, stop! Stop!
Yep, it was just something she read. Which is better. I mean, we got so delusional trusting her. And I didn't really believe her to start with.
Okay, I think I got it. So it's like this. Date and Tessa were attacked at Golden Yokocho by a group of unknown gunmen?
No, not unknown. They were hired by Nyes Outlaws, also known as Nyes. I found out Nyes' secret, and now they want me dead.
Date, is this for real?
It's true that we were shot at by armed gunmen, but the Nyes part...
The Psync earlier. It didn't prove Iris's story. The other one didn't prove it either. It only made me more skeptical. Iris is lying. Maybe even unknowingly. She believes that she's being targeted by Nyes. She sincerely does. But...
Date, you don't believe me?
no. I thought about it carefully before answering.
Iris, let me be honest. I think you're letting your imagination get the better of you.
It's not my imagination. Why don't you believe me? Date, you're just being stubborn. You're just a cynical old man who doesn't believe in anything.
Then you have to give me proof. If you can't show me proof, I can't believe you. Iris, seriously, you're imagining things.
I mean, you are. There's probably people after you, but for other reasons.
Fine then. I'm stupid to think I could trust you, Date. Goodbye.
Iris stood up and walked away. Oda. Do you believe any of this?
Date, you don't believe Tessa, right?
Right.
You don't believe Nyes Outlaws exists?
No, I don't.
Then why was she almost kidnapped?
I don't know.
For more down-to-earth reasons,
But
probably.
it might have something to do with Renju.
I mean, that's far more believable.
He was looking for Iris.
In any case, we don't know who's behind it. But we know she's in danger. Which is why I came here. I need you to hide Iris.
What?
I need to go somewhere.
To Hitomi's residence.
Yeah, I need to talk to her immediately.
Is there a problem?
Well, yeah. If you make her mad, you make me mad.
Well, I guess you'll have to be mad then. She had to hear the truth. The cold, hard truth.
Even if that's true, you could have worded it nicer. You could have handled this better, Date.
Date's not a people person.
I think so as well. You are as clumsy as ever.
Anyway, where is Iris?
There's a room back there she kinda made her own. She's probably there.
She's certainly made herself at home. Has Iris been back there before?
Yeah, Tessa's been here a few times.
I mean, it is kind of weird that she does that. She just, like, absorbs herself into all these places. But anyway, let's get my summary.
Hide Iris? I mean, I don't mind, but... why here?
The organization that I'm in may have a traitor,
Probably does.
so I can't take her to HQ.
Can't trust anybody, apparently.
That, of course, means that I can't take her to my house either. So I thought this diner would be a good place. Her enemies wouldn't look for her here.
No, they wouldn't look for her at the diner owned by her biggest fan, with whom you have been conversing with a lot recently and having come here.
If she's here with you guys, I know that she's safe.
Okay.
Wait, you guys?
Yeah, I'm expecting one more. Any minute now.
Oh, did we call what's his name? Please tell me you called what's his name. Yakuza. Or Mizuki. Okay, it was Mizuki.
Mizuki?
Don't worry, I understand everything. I'll protect Iris.
Anyway, if they do manage to find her here, having Mizuki around should help, right?
Yeah, especially since she's got the strength of 10 men.
Right.
You were hoping to get it on with Tessa, but sorry to totally bash your hopes, Oda, but that was never going to happen anyway.
I know how strong she is.
Good luck, you two.
Thanks, Date.
Oh, Mizuki, you are probably my favorite character so far. All right, Hitomi, do you have answers, please?
Date.
I'm sorry for coming so late. I need to talk to you about Iris.
What is it?
I steeled myself and continued.
Iris said something to me that was very concerning. She said she's being targeted by an organization called Nizatlaws, and that she needs help. Does any of this sound familiar?
I decided not to tell her about the shooting at Golden Yokocho. I didn't want her to worry. After a while, Hitomi spoke.
I didn't intend to hide it from you. I just never found the right time.
Huh?
She's... sick. Iris has a malignant brain tumor.
A brain tumor?
It makes her say strange things sometimes.
I see. Her delirium could be a result of a brain tumor. It can also cause hallucinations and violent thoughts. It makes sense. Everything Iris said was likely a result of her condition.
Iba summarized it so bluntly, so calmly. But I couldn't stay calm. The words malignant brain tumors circled my mind. It's kind of rough. How long has she been sick for?
We found out in January. She suddenly collapsed at school. She went to the hospital and they examined her.
And the brain tumor is why she had trouble with the spoon, because her brain disconnected or something, probably.
They found a tumor. According to the doctor, surgery wouldn't help.
It is tough with brain tumors.
You mean?
Grade 4. Terminal. She has a year to live. At most. That's what the doctor told me.
Oof.
And if they were right, then she only has a few months left.
Or a few days, if we follow the other route.
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
About her disease.
It's a brain tumor. It can cause a number of side effects. Nausea and dizziness.
Okay, are we gonna see
Sometimes her
every time
hands
she...
and legs go numb.
Okay, that's why she dropped the spoon. Yep, so we're gonna see every instance of when any of these symptoms showed up.
Sometimes she can't control her body temperature.
No. But I am kind of warm.
What? That was all caused by her brain tumor?
Brain is very, very important there, Date. Anyway, is there any way to save her life?
Ordinary treatments won't work. But there is one way to save her life.
Which is?
Hello, person?
Date, it's from Mizuki.
Oh, don't tell me. Iris has run away.
Why now? Sorry, could you excuse me?
I stood up and went to the corner of the room to answer Mizuki's call.
Date, I'm sorry.
What? What happened?
Iris, she's gone. She disappeared. I only took my eyes off her for a second.
What? Where did she go?
I don't know. That's why I'm calling. But she left a note on the table. Oh, just sent you a picture. Did you get it?
I have it now. Opening.
I'm going with the person I trust most. Please don't worry about me, Iris.
Iris?
I have tried calling Iris with a different line. I cannot connect. It is probable that she turned her phone off.
Damn. Mizuki, let's split up and find her. Let Ota know too.
Got it.
Do I not get to keep asking questions?
Did something happen?
She was eavesdropping. No point hiding it. I told her that Iris was missing.
What?
Hitomi went quiet. She didn't ask why she disappeared. I'm sure she thinks it's the tumor. She thinks that Iris's illness is making her go insane.
Iris said that she was going with somebody. With the person she trusts most. Any idea who that might be?
Uncle.
No.
Okay. I'm gonna go look for her.
I'll go too.
No, please, stay here. She might come home.
But...
It's all right. I'll find her. Trust me.
Well, you're not going to find her alive, I bet.
Okay.
I had so many more questions to ask, game.
Date, the person in Iris's letter. The one she trusts most. Who do you think that is?
Uncle?
I see. The man Hitomi was dating 6 years ago.
He was a thoughtful, reliable man. I thought of him as a father.
And we know he's with Renju, but she
Iris
doesn't.
said that she was looking for him. What are the odds she found him just now? I don't think that's possible.
Renju then? Because it can't be Hitomi and it can't
I
be
think
me.
so too. Remember what Iris said?
I look up to him. He's done so much for me. I know I can rely on him more than anyone else.
According to the mermaid at Sunfish Pocket,
He was looking for her.
He was looking for Iris.
Yep, okay. No, we've heard that line about 15 times
I
now.
think Renju called Iris.
And Iris went looking for him.
Exactly.
Then what can I do? We've been looking for Renju. Everyone at HQ is looking for him too. Not to mention he's on the run with number 89. And even with all of that, we haven't found him. We don't even have any leads.
If we only had some clues to work with.
Then we wouldn't be in this mess.
Are you giving up? Iris might be with number 89 at this very moment. We need to find her immediately.
Yeah, she's with Uncle Falco.
Now think, Date. Where would Renju go?
Well, his house is probably being watched. He wouldn't go to Lemniscate, and he wouldn't probably go to Iris's house.
Ota already searched Sunfish Pocket. It's open for business. However, Iris was not there. I didn't ask about Renju, but I am sure that he would have told us.
Okay. Hitomi hasn't called us. Mizuki's looking at... Let's try his house.
Renju's house is currently occupied by officers from HQ.
Yeah, that's
If
what
he
I
went
thought.
back there, we would have been contacted.
The cold storage warehouse?
The cold storage warehouse. Maybe he's there.
I mean, he obviously wasn't going to be at the other places. Now, is there a real Iris body there? Doesn't look like it. That's
There is no one here.
probably good.
Damn. He's not here? Let's go, Iba.
Wait,
What's wrong? Is there someone here?
no living organisms detected.
Then...
No living organisms detected.
There's a body.
you mean...
Let's search the area. We might be able to find something.
An ice cutting machine. A forklift. Nothing unnatural about it. Is it one of the boxes? Is that where we're at? There's a cardboard box on the floor. It's empty. A wooden box on the shelf. Oh. Okay, here we go. There we go.
No. This can't be.
Well, that's a weird mechanism on a forklift. And
Iris.
her eye is missing because they put her in the machine. We know that now.
Iris.
We know that's what it is. Okay, Date. The case remains unsolved. Ooh. Yeah, sure. Oh, so that one's locked too. That's swell. That's depressing. So now I have uncovered 2 locked endings. Okay. So then this is the next split point that I have not investigated. So we're going to do this one. All right. Let's begin the sync. We're in Iris's other creepy world. Where the first time we saw the old original Cyclops killer killings. And this is after we had accused / were able to implicate her as having killed Renju. Anyway, to begin. And this is the warehouse in the chemical plant, or this is the chemical plant. And it's where where we found, in the other route we found, prototype Psync machine that seems to damage the left eye. And my guess is that Date was used in that, and it resulted in him losing his memories. But that's what's happened to all these people. That's why their eyes are gone while they're still alive. It's not related to the Cyclops killer because, it's from the machine.
It looks depressing. How is this related to Iris?
Unknown, but there must be a connection.
Iris, what are you hiding?
Well, let's find out.
Somnium scan! Activate!
All the locks. Mysterious room, videos, and a strange device. You may be able to find the truth. Possibly. Possibly. There's really nothing in here, though. So last time...
A CRT TV.
Oh, well, fuck you too, game.
Fixing it by hitting it is an old-fashioned approach.
But you always hit
Well,
it.
this is an old-fashioned object, so...
I also see a shiny. See a shiny. Oh, and now everything is
What was that
cardboard.
just now?
A child's drawing of a rat.
Iris must have drawn it.
It is not yet possible to determine that. Let's continue the investigation. There is much to interact with.
Uh-oh. Oops. I hope I get back to the other world.
A double door.
Let's open it and get a nice timey out of that.
It doesn't open. We don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
5 minutes left, Date.
I see many objects in the room.
Let's see. Let's investigate the TV.
It appears to be a frog. A child's painting.
Let's hope it's not dangerous, or you might... croak?
Was that supposed to be funny?
Yeah, Date, trying way too hard.
No, I was just thinking about the meaning of the painting.
There does not appear to be a particular meaning.
I agree.
A shelf. Various things have been placed on it.
Let's investigate the bottle.
What? The explosions appear to have stopped.
The explosions made the room change.
Oh, now everything's
This is
paper.
a dangerous dream, but we must continue.
Blew up a frog. Wow, we're just doing all kinds of animal abuse on this one. tear and stab it.
An operating table.
Let's do that.
Surgery? For whom?
Just act it out.
Act it out? This is not a children's playtime.
It might help reproduce a memory.
I mean, it was such a specific thing that I feel like it has to do something. And it didn't do anything in the other route. Maybe it does something here.
I feel like I'm on a medical dragon team.
Oh, there goes the butterfly.
Something has spawned.
You want to check it out?
A common gas canister.
Okay,
You
kicking
okay?
it didn't do much.
It hurts. I might not be able to stand for a while.
Don't give up. I believe in you.
Because that matters
I
when you
believe
banged your
that
shin.
You are more of a sadist than you let on.
4 minutes.
A revolver.
Is it real?
It appears that way.
Let's just shoot it.
I do not see any bullets inside.
Just try it.
All right, I'll give it a shot. As I thought, this will not work.
We need a bullet.
A retro TV.
Oh.
That child's voice is creepy.
That's doubly creepy
Hearing
about being
that
hit.
laugh in this situation?
It is unusual.
Didn't remark on it last time.
3 minutes, Dante.
Okay, this was highlighted, so let's see what else we can
common
do.
gas canister.
We want to open the valve.
It's rusted shut. I cannot open it.
If you can't, then
It is meant to be closed?
I think so.
It appears to be a butterfly reference book with pictures.
I don't think that's gonna do anything for us.
A full body mirror.
No, I don't think that's quite. It says tear and stab it.
Just a locker.
Peek?
I saw light reflected for a moment. It is some type of metal. I cannot determine more.
Metal? Be careful, Iba.
Understood.
You have
Just
less
a
than 2
locker.
minutes, Dante. Hurry.
Let's open it.
That was close. If this were the Delta Princess, I would have been stabbed.
Why was it booby-trapped?
I do not see anything else inside. Would you like me to examine the knife?
Good
Probably.
idea.
It's a good idea. Knife.
The knife that flew out of the locker.
And it said knife to meet you. Let's try to push it in first.
It cannot be pushed in any further.
Okay.
The knife that flew out of the locker.
This is gonna be kind of uncomfortable, but let's try this anyway.
Do you wish for me to die?
No, I do not.
But why must I commit seppuku?
In this foreign land, I believed it to be the only course of action.
I refuse.
Do you wish to speak a haiku in your final breath?
Your samurai impression is ridiculous and inaccurate. Stop that! Is this Somnium starting to get to you, Date?
I'm my usual self.
That's the problem. But in any case, I will not do it.
Okay.
The knife that flew out of the
Let's throw it.
like this? What?
Well, that worked.
I only threw it lightly.
Ooh, you got the bird.
An oil drum, television, and torso.
I don't know if I have time.
I'm starting to see the picture.
I do not yet understand it.
Tore the butterfly and stabbed the bird. Swell. Shoot and kill. What is in the oil drum?
An oil drum.
Look inside. It is very pixelated.
Ugh. What does this mean?
Bullets.
Bullets?
Maybe you can use them in that gun?
Yup.
You have 1 minute left.
I'm hurrying,
A
hurrying.
revolver.
Now shoot.
Can we use the bullets we found earlier?
This could work. I'll try shooting it.
Whoosh. Dead cat. Dead cat. Both halves of the Somnium are quite dark. Oh, hello, Mr. Sejima. Well, well, well. Oh, day 3, Sunday.
What happened during that Somnium?
At least it wasn't murder.
I saw
this
the
time.
whole thing on the monitor.
But we're just as confused as you are.
Well, upon further reflection, it is not so strange. Dreams are developed outside of our conscious will. When you sink into Somnium, there is no guarantee of what you will discover.
What about the figure?
Could have been Iris herself.
But it was So Sejima's. Oh, it's So Sejima's face on like a very busty woman. That's kind of weird.
That is a possibility. The sinker sees the subject's dream from the third person.
That means that Iris, she must have met So Sejima somewhere.
We did see Congressman Sejima in there.
Sort
We
of.
saw that shadow kiss him too.
Did that happen in reality?
Not necessarily. I'm sure you've had dreams of kissing celebrities and porn stars, right?
The first part, yes, but the second part, no.
You sure about that? Anyway, you know what I mean.
A dream is not made up entirely of memories. It can include things outside of your memory, like TV or movies.
Even if the figure was supposed to be Iris, her smooch in Somnium does not necessarily reflect her actions in reality.
You can't use the word smooch.
Why not?
So we don't know if Iris and So are acquainted.
That's right, because So is a celebrity of sorts. It's possible she just saw him on TV or online.
Uh-huh. We were silent for a time. While I was deep in my thoughts, I heard Pewter speak.
Date, Iris is about to wake up.
Got it.
I gave my short reply and headed to the sync room next door.
Putting me to sleep when I wasn't expecting it? You cops are more rough than I thought.
You signed a consent form before you came in here, didn't you?
You forced me to sign it.
Anyway, Iris, I have some things I want to ask you.
What?
How are you feeling, first of all?
I'm okay. Normal, I guess. Why? Did you do something that would make me sick?
I just took a peek inside your head is all.
Inside my head?
Do you remember your dream earlier?
Dream? What are you talking about?
They never remember, Date.
The subject of the Psync does not experience Somnium as you do. Iris would not know about it.
Do you know a politician named So Sejima?
Yeah, I know his name and face. I've never met him.
You haven't?
I'm just an internet idol. It's not like I have connections to politicians or anything.
About the Nile message with Oda.
Iris, let me ask one thing. The message Ota sent you on Nile. I won't tell anyone about that thing. What is that thing?
I don't know. Ota's the one who wrote that. You should ask him.
Aiba, Ota's phone is still broken, right? But he definitely sent that Nile message.
Ota purchased a new phone in Akihabara yesterday.
With the same number?
Yes.
Call it.
Connected.
Hey, it's Kaname Date. Where are you? Ota, I know you can hear me.
At home. I'm at home.
Got it. Wait right there. I'm coming over.
Is Tessa still at the police station?
Yes?
If you want me to talk, release her. Criminal Procedure Law Number 198. Persons may refuse to heed a summons or leave the supervision of the police at any time unless they are arrested or detained. Tessa isn't a suspect. According to Article 223, this applies to all persons of interest. You haven't issued an arrest warrant for Tessa, right? So if you don't release her right now, you are violating the law.
Damn.
Do we have a deal? You want my testimony, right?
Oh, God.
Bring Tessa here,
We are going to get tased again, Date.
and I promise I'll tell you everything I know.
We are so getting
This
tased again.
kid is starting to get on my nerves.
So, what are you going to do?
Shit.
I guess we're gonna head to the diner.
Iris, come with me. We're going to Matsushita Diner.
Were you talking to Ota?
Yeah, telepathically. I have special powers. Anyway, let's go.
I like how everyone just sort of accepts that and moves on.
Tessa!
Thank you, Ota. It's thanks to you.
That's right. It's not like you can do whatever you want just because you're the police.
Maybe not. But you better keep your promise.
Yeah, boy. I don't really want to turn my back on you. Where's your mom? I like to ask
She's in the living room in the back.
because she's not here when he's here.
I think she's watching TV or something.
Okay.
Did you come all the way here just to ask me that?
Obviously not. Guess you bought a new cell phone.
Yeah, I did. Yesterday in Akihabara.
Did I keep you waiting, my sweet prince?
I was nervous thinking about Tessa. I couldn't stop imagining what dirty, perverted dojin plots you were acting out with her.
As long as I am in your eye socket, that won't happen.
Wouldn't happen anyway.
Well, you got a bit weird after you bought into her delusion the other time. About that thing.
So let's hear it. What is that thing?
That thing?
Don't play dumb. You sent that message to Iris.
Oh, Date, will you do me a favor?
What?
There's a picture on the counter, right?
Yeah, and?
I want you to take a good look at it.
You are so going to tase us again, boy.
The photo.
Yes, the photo.
Nope, but it was kind of the same thing. Oh, but this time I was still awake because there wasn't the electrical shock. So maybe we'll have better clues. Boy, I hope so. God, you're so gullible, Date.
Head's pounding. What time is it?
The day has turned over. It is Monday, 2:50 a.m. You've been unconscious for nearly 5 hours.
Sheesh.
Ota got me, didn't he?
He did. He struck you over the head with the walk.
Little bastard. Why did he do that?
I don't know, but afterward he ran off with Iris.
How do you know?
You had lost consciousness, but I was still watching. I recorded video of the incident. Take a look.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
You witch! You stay away from my boy!
Tessa! What's wrong? Did something happen?
No, everything's fine.
Okay, let's go.
Ota,
Huh.
Why didn't you chase them?
I'm sorry.
You should have jumped out of my eye and ran after them.
I couldn't move. The mechanics controlling my ambulatory motion were short-circuited by the blow to your head.
That seems flimsy.
Date, the boss is calling.
How am I gonna report this one?
I don't know, the same way you've reported all the other things that you've done and failed horribly at.
Date, listen. Stay calm, but this is an emergency. Just now, the killer... Well, just watch the video. I sent the address to Iva.
So I already put her through the Psync machine.
Iris.
Oh good, saw blades, polar bears. Good old familiar stuff. And in this one, 89 is still in prison and Renju's dead. Or not
No,
in prison,
that's...
but-
The criminal is streaming this live.
Iva, the source.
Identified. The Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse, Koto District.
Okiura?
Date, focus. We need to get to the site, now.
The red herring Okiura. But let's go. I kept my foot to the gas the whole time. I could feel the sweat on my palms. The engine raised a high-pitched scream, but I could barely hear it. My heartbeat was pounding in my ears, shaking me to the core. How much time had passed? The feeling of time itself had disappeared. Eventually, the car reached a long bridge. Shortly after, the image changed. Wait, she's still breathing.
That sick bastard.
Ota to the rescue.
Tessa! Hold on! I'll save you!
Ota.
Stay away from Tessa!
Date, we've almost reached the destination.
Please, please let me make it in time.
I wonder if we'll get there in time this time. Well, there's 2 cars there. Oh, well, yep, they're still alive. Oda's bleeding out. We got
You
there a little
okay?
faster. Taze didn't knock us out for quite so... Pot didn't.
Date,
Where did they go?
through the back door.
Just hang on, Ota. Help is on the way.
She's still
Don't
alive.
worry. Iris is alive. Backup is en route to this location. Date, pursue the culprit.
All right, I'm on it.
This was better, I guess. Yeah, a walk doesn't lock you out for quite so long as a taser. Or maybe we were closer because we were at Matsushita Diner versus Golden Yokocho.
Any traces of the culprit?
Still nothing. We also didn't catch the culprit on any of the surveillance cameras. They probably got away through the back alley.
While wearing a polar bear costume.
Maybe they took it off and threw it in the ocean.
If it were filled with something heavy, it would sink to the bottom.
Huh. Interesting. Okay. Has CSI found anything at the warehouse?
It's still ongoing, but they haven't found anything of note yet.
I'm actually surprised Oda's still alive, given that giant puddle of blood that's like all the blood in his body.
Date, Aiba, go to the warehouse again and investigate. You two might be able to find some useful clues.
Okay. So then, about said warehouse...
You should ask Aiba about that.
Yes, I've already done some research. Okiura Fishery is owned by the Okiura we know. Renju's father created the company.
Another connection to Renju.
No, actually. Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju. The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died. Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management. In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons.
So it's a coincidence the criminal chose that location?
No, it's not a coincidence, but it's a frame job.
Unknown.
Possibly. I want to hear from a representative of Okiura Fishery.
They're giving statements at HQ right now. The line is pretty long.
You could just talk to Mizuki.
Right. She's part of the Okiura family too. Oh, speaking of. Hey boss, did you end up sending anyone to take care of Mizuki yesterday?
Jeez, you're finally getting around to asking that? Yes, she's fine. I had one of our new recruits take her.
Oh boy, poor new recruit.
She took her back to your house, so Mizuki should still be there.
So Mizuki's at home.
And I'm fairly certain she's furious with you.
Oh, absolutely.
After leaving her alone with Mama, I mean.
Anyway, about So.
So, Sejima? He was in Iris' Somnium yesterday.
Dressed as a secretary.
Right. But Iris says she's never met him.
Why not ask So about it?
So lives in Azabu, right? I guess I could.
Haven't we already figured out that he's hooked up with Kumakura's? Or is that on the branch that we didn't take this time? About Iris and Oda.
They were taken to Central Hospital. Ota's surgery went well. He's in treatment now. He's stable, nothing life-threatening. Iris, though.
Is she still in surgery?
Yeah.
Iris's left eye was forcibly removed. Because the optic nerve is connected to the brain, the surgery will take some time to complete.
Have you contacted Hitomi and Mayumi?
Of course. Hitomi's at the hospital, waiting for the surgery to finish.
And Mayumi?
She was at the hospital earlier, waiting for Ota to get out. I think she went back home to get some clothes and things for Ota's hospital stay.
Date, last night, Mayumi left the diner to chase after Iris and Ota. Perhaps she knows something.
Yeah, she might.
Perhaps she might.
Let's listen to Mayumi's story.
Alright then, boss. Peace. I should go investigate.
Alright, boss. I'm going to investigate all this.
Got it. We're counting on you.
You're counting on me to not find answers.
Let's go, Aiba.
Roger that.
Bye-bye. Pewter's not here, right? I have lots of questions for both of them. Well... Let's go visit Mizuki first. Poor girl. Also, one of my favorites, so of course I want to go see her. Although it looks weird that we live in an abandoned building. I think it's just a stock picture.
Hey, Mizuki. Could you take a break? I want to ask you something.
Where's the officer who dropped you off? You're mad at me, aren't you? About Oda and Iris. About the fishery? Yeah, apologize should have been first on the list, Date.
Listen, I get it. I'm really sorry, Mizuki. Yesterday, I went to meet up with the Yakuza gang. The Kumakuras. Remember Mama said Renju had some connection with them? So I went to question them. But of course, I couldn't take a little girl with me. You understand, right?
I'm not afraid of any Yakuzas. I'd make their hearts stop beating in 3 seconds.
Girls
Probably.
shouldn't talk like that.
That's awfully sexist of you.
Yeah, Date.
This is why no one thinks you're attractive.
I'm attractive.
Uh-huh, keep telling yourself that. That's why you haven't had a girlfriend in 4 years.
My girlfriend is a ninja. You know, she's just hiding in the shadows.
Sure. So what do you want to ask me anyway?
About Oda and Iris.
I saw the video. The one at 3 a.m. last night. Ota is amazing. I'm changing my mind about that guy.
Ota's out of intensive care. Iris is still... But I know she'll be okay. Iris's surgery will definitely be a success.
You stay positive, even if there's no reason to be. It's one of your good qualities, Date.
What?
I believe it. Iris is going to be just fine.
Where's the officer who dropped you off?
Where's the officer who dropped you off?
I told her to go home. I said I would call her to check in.
Okay.
Why are you disappointed? Did you want to meet her?
It's not like that.
You wanted to see her boobs? I thought you were more into small boobs, pervert.
I like big boobs too.
I suppose you are what they call a tit man.
They've got you pegged, boy. Anyway, about Okiura Fishery.
Okiura Fishery is a company Grandpa made. I don't think Daddy had anything to do with it, though. Grandpa died 17 years ago. Someone else is running that company now. They aren't family.
What kind of person was your grandpa?
I never met him. He died before I was born.
You should do that calculation in your head, Date. He died 17 years ago, she's 12.
But Daddy did tell me stories.
What kind of stories?
Back when Grandpa was in Great-Grandma's tummy, she was on a passenger ship that got shipwrecked in a storm. She had to have the baby out on the ocean.
On the ocean?
Yup. And then Grandpa was raised by dolphins.
Huh?
By the time he was 10, he was catching fish with his bare hands. And then Grandpa got up on land and learned language and culture and stuff. And then he decided to start up Okiura Fishery.
Sounds like a tall tale.
Yeah, Grandpa was a legend. All the fishermen and sailors respected him.
That can't be true. But there's a part of me that's thinking, maybe. After all, Mizuki herself seems superhuman. I'd believe her grandpa was an incredible man. Mizuki is sitting on the bench. The speakers themselves are actually mostly hollow.
4 years ago, Mizuki used to hide in them to scare you, didn't she?
Yeah, and I would scold her every time.
She hasn't done such childish things lately.
Good news for me.
You think so? I imagine that a part of you actually misses it.
Yup. Probably. Okay. Have
Thanks
a
for
good one,
talking
Mizuki.
with me, Mizuki. It was helpful.
Was it?
I have to continue the investigation, so...
Wait, you're leaving me again?
No, take her
I'm
with
coming
you.
with you.
No.
Why?
I can't involve you. This might be dangerous.
It's okay, I'm strong. You know how strong I am, right? You were the one who knew how special I was before anyone.
Come on, Date, let's bring her. It was 1 year ago. I noticed something strange when Mizuki came home from school.
Hey, what happened? Who did this to you?
Some kids at school. 5 or 6 of them. They said I was a weirdo because I don't live with my mom and daddy. And they teased me. And I got mad, and I told them to go away, and they hit me.
Tell me their names. I'll teach the little punks a lesson.
Date, wait. Adult intervention will not solve this problem. Mizuki has to deal with this problem herself.
Mizuki, come on. It's time to train.
What?
I'm gonna teach you how to kick their asses. We're starting right now. Get ready.
Why the shrine?
The shrine is the perfect place for special training.
Oh, she
It
looks so
is?
cute.
You feel better when you train in quiet, serene places like this.
Sure, whatever.
First, I'm going to teach you 4 secrets to becoming stronger. Follow these 4 rules, and you will acquire power beyond your wildest dreams.
You sound like you're coding an anime.
Date, are you playing a character or something?
Yep.
I'm not Date. While we're in training, I am Master.
Training dummy. Oh, this is the same shrine. That's cool. Anyway. Being quick to act is crucial.
Mizuki, do you know how to win any fight against any opponent?
Don't get in a fight in the first place?
That is a respectable answer. But no, the way to win any fight is this. Hit them first, and hit them hard enough to finish them.
I kinda get it, but...
Of course, I'm not saying that's how you should behave. But thinking about this will make a big difference in a real fight.
Yeah, okay, I get it, but... Seriously, Date, are you like acting or something?
Not Date, Master.
Mental preparation is important.
In a fight, you must first be victorious in your mind.
Like thinking I'm not gonna lose?
Exactly. I do the same mental preparation before going to a strip club. Before I go in, if I tell myself that they're all out of my league, then they will be. The mental fight has begun the moment I put my hand on the door.
Yeah, I see. Actually, no. That's stupid.
Your everyday life is of dire importance.
What? Why?
The best training you could ever have is to be mindful during your everyday life. Diet and exercise form a strong body. And if you are always maturing intellectually and emotionally, you will always be able to anticipate your enemy's first move.
I get it. But you're so messy. Does that mean you can't fight?
Hark, the blowing of the wind through the trees.
Oh, God.
You can't just say something cool to avoid my question.
The key to victory is to kill the heart.
Like, when you get into a fight, aim for the heart?
No, it's the opposite. You must kill your own heart, Mizuki.
What do you mean?
If you are going to fight, you must suppress any mercy or emotional attachment. If you have even a mote of sympathy within you, it will be impossible to fight to your potential. Do not think of your opponent as a man. Think of them as a target, a punching bag or a board.
Just a punching bag. Huh.
Anyway, practice these 4 truths, and you will get stronger.
This sounds like a scam.
Believe in me. If you do as I say, you'll be thanking me in time.
Are you sure?
And how about we do a baseline test? Show me what you've got.
Huh? How?
Let's see. How about you throw a punch? I can guess your strength from that.
If you say so, I'll give it a shot.
Oh, please tell me she sends him flying.
First, close your eyes and concentrate.
Like this?
Exactly. Then, punch forward. Huh?
That face. is awesome.
How was that?
Um...
You don't have to be nice. I know I'm weak.
Hey, by the way, did you swing back at those bullies?
No, I didn't do anything. There were a bunch of them. I didn't think I could.
I see. She doesn't know her own strength.
I suppose not.
Mizuki, let's just say I think you should be more confident in yourself.
Really?
But never ever strike your master. That is a must.
Break Data's bones. His fragile little body.
Yeah, you're right. In fact, you're so strong you scare me sometimes.
Well then,
No, I can't take you with me.
why not?
Because I took responsibility for you. I promised Renju. I can't put you in danger.
That's not fair. Bringing up Daddy.
Iris and Ota feel the same way. They don't want you hurt either. You have to understand, Mizuki. If I need your help, I'll let you know. When the time comes.
Really?
Yes,
Yep.
Promise?
I promise. Let's go, Iva.
Where to?
Well, I still think you should bring her. She's fun to have along. Well, let's go check on the injured people, I guess. It's a starting point.